But this shit got my fucking stomach in. Never eat a fucking again. Better pray for all my sin. I don't feel no pain again. Fucking quit, got my fucking stomach in. I don't need a fucking again. Suffer now for all my sin. Never feel no pain again. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Waking up like I ain't broke. All I need's a fucking smoke. While I fucking walk, drink another fucking coke. Food just make me wanna choke. Got my stomach out like smoke. No, that's not a fucking joke. Clear my plate, I'd rather croak. Extra shit like a bad plot. Mentally, all I do is rot. Feels like I've been fucking shot. Fuck this life, I only set my lot. Why so fat? Why so fat? You so ugly, got no tats. Why so fat? Why so fat?
Now you feel just like a man.
If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Feel so nauseous, how can I eat? All I want's a fucking sleep. Caught it out, that's not a leap. I won't, so I'd rather weep. Fuck this shit, I don't know why. Makes me wanna fucking die. All I do is fucking cry. You won't see me eye to eye. I ain't hungry, eat no steak. Want no bake for your cake. Fuck them bitches, they all fake.
They just judge them on a snake.
Bile in my throat when I see a fucking note. I don't want fucking choke. All I need's an antidote. When I die, so she wrote. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. But this shit got my fucking stomach in. Never eat a fucking again. Better pray for all my sin. I don't feel no pain again. Fucking quit, got my fucking stomach in. I don't need a fucking again. Suffer now for all my sin. Never feel no pain again. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Waking up like I ain't broke. All I need's a fucking smoke. While I fucking walk, drink another fucking coke. Food just make me wanna choke. Got my stomach out like smoke. No, that's not a fucking joke. Clear my plate, I'd rather croak. Extra shit like a bad plot. Mentally, all I do is rot. Feels like I've been fucking shot. Fuck this life, I only set my lot. Why so fat? Why so fat? You so ugly, got no tats. Why so fat? Why so fat?
Now you feel just like a man.
Yo, 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 what up? What up and welcome, y'all. Welcome to the gosh darn Hopium Den. Hells yeah. Hells to the fuck yeah, dude. We're here, we're queer, get ready to cheer. Fuck y'all. Not fuck y'all, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, y'all? I don't know. What up? I should probably do this. There we go. And then I should probably, what up? What up, fellow comrades indeed, yo? Oh, wait. Hail, comrades! Hail! Welcome, comrades. Yes, we have in the chat, we have Comrade Jae Stivnik. Alright, best comrade. Comrade. Dude. Is that a racist accent? I genuinely don't know. You know what? It's an accent. It's a voice I can do. and it's dope. All right, that's better. Actually, this is probably even better than that. What up? Welcomes. Okay. Hope everyone is doing brilliant. Yo, yeah, dude. We got all the comrades in the chat tonight. What up, Kaonian K? What up, Graham Dolph? What up, Logan Looker? What up, Jay Stevnik? What up, Gizmo Duck? And what up, Betty White? And everybody else. Everybody else in the chat who didn't get a chance to say hi. That's the cutoff point, yo. If you don't do it quick enough, you don't get greeted. It's how it goes, yo. It's how it fucking goes. Gotta be quick, yo. All right. How's everyone doing, y'all? Y'all having a great night? Jamie, I'm smoking some Afghan Kush, and I'm currently eating a taco from Los Tacos Locos Taco Stand in East LA. I'm glad to finally see you again, comrade. Well, I'm glad to see you too, yo. I'm glad to see you too. That sounds dope, yo. Smoking some good Kush, eating some good tacos. Sounds like a hell of a night, yo. What up, Zale Song? Welcome. Ghoulman should be disbarred. Suspended isn't good enough. We'll get into that. We'll get into that. There's an awesome Korean TV series called Comrades. Damn. We should all watch it, yo. It sounds based. Sounds fucking based, y'all. Comrades. We're all comrades together. Yeah, we're all comrags together. Why is if you have some friend I need to trip big tomorrow, well, yeah, dude. Yeah, send some trip to Betty White and send me some while you're at it. Yeah, dude, Comrags unite. Comrags unite. Look, we're all comrags for the state, all right? We're all comrags for the neo-fascist government we're all forced to live under. It's horrible. Horrible. I'm still sick but alive. You're still alive. You're still alive, yo. And when you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. I love that song. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that too. Hope you feel better, yo. Hope you feel fucking better. Thank you for pronouncing my name right. Fuck off, Zal. Fuck off, Zale. Fucking Zale. No, it's Zale. Zale the Terrible, yo. Damn right. And by terrible, I mean good. Zale is based. I want to be stoned and rejected with my vertically challenged homies. I don't know what that means, but okay. Your vertically challenged homies? You mean short people? Okay. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? So, I want to pimp this out real quick. Hells yeah. So a giant fucking thank you to a good friend of the channel, good awesome fucking supporter, Frack Skull, who sent me a brand new fucking capture card. Hells to the fuck yeah, yo. I really appreciate that. I can finally go back to streaming console shit, and I've got some ideas for some shit that I want to do. I got some ideas. I really want to do some more gaming streams here soon. I've told y'all I want to do like some dual streaming to Twitch. Me and Annie have talked about the idea of turning the old Underhaven channel on Twitch into the Stoned Rejects channel and using that for when either of us want to stream gaming content. But when I stream gaming content, I'll probably also stream it here on this channel, at least for the time being. But I'd like to try and I like to try and branch out a little to Twitch, yo. And I got a lot of dope games and shit that I'd like to play on here. So hells yeah, I really appreciate that, Frack Skull. Yeah, dude, Frack is dope. Frack is a based individual, yo. Everyone should tell Frack how awesome he is, and how big his dick is, and that it is the biggest dick on the planet. That like it's so big that like astronauts can see it from space without a telescope. Not even joking, by the way. All right. Frack Skull actually included a photo, which I can't show you guys on stream for obvious reasons, but it shows basically a picture from a satellite in space where you can see his dick. So yeah, it's crazy. It's a fucking wonder to behold. All right. I thought Underhaven was banned off Twitch by Von. Yeah, here's why Unterhaven's no longer on Twitch. Yeah, no, we never got banned from Twitch, not even a little bit. We just got tired of streaming to Twitch, and honestly, the kind of shit that we stream on Underhaven and Under the Influence probably wouldn't go over too well on Twitch, but gaming shit, you know, that's what Twitch is there for, you know. And I can watch my language a little more than I usually do to go on Twitch. I need to figure out, though, like, the actual rules. So, you know, what is and isn't allowed on Twitch, like, definitively, so that I don't, like, fuck up. Because I don't want to get banned from Twitch. I'd like to, because, dude, yeah, we can all watch our language better. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, look, if you want to hear me be dirtier and shit, you can always watch this shit here, or my Patreon streams, which, I did do a hot tub stream, which got pretty fucking raunchy at times. You can't say slurs, no sexual content. I mean, I don't really do that shit anyway. Well, I guess I'll use terms like tranny ironically, or if I'm, like, referring to someone using, you know, for satirical purposes, you know, like, if I'm, like, imitating my impression of, like, a transphobic right-winger or whatever, you know. But I can say it, okay? I can say it. You can't. So, yeah, I should probably say shit like that less. I don't know. But no, I'm anti-slur already in this chat, so TOS is fucked up. You can't even be hyperbolic about suicide. Yeah, I know. Yeah, at least I don't have the, at least I don't have the, what is it? The habit that Vosh does of like when he gets really frustrated, be like, I am going to fucking kill myself. I'm going to, I'm going to, I'm going to play Minecraft, guys. It's fine. I'm going to play Minecraft. Hells yeah. Dude, we should do a ghost stream, yo. Ooh, look at me. I'm a ghost. Now I'm a different type of ghost. Whoa. Now I'm another type of... Dude, I actually like this one better. Ghost stream, y'all. I need a green screen. I got a green screen behind me so I can do that properly. Actually, you know what? Let my shoulder clip like that. It doesn't even matter. It makes it look creepier, yo. I look more like a real live ghost. I'm a real fucking ghost, yo. Don't fuck with me. Whoa. I look pretty. I look like I did my makeup properly. You know what? I'm just gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this filter. And see, I hate using filters like this because I feel like they look a little too fake. And I don't know. I like it. I look hot. You know what? Fuck y'all. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. All right? I have every right to use a filter if I fucking want to. All right? HRT is fucking expensive. Speaking of which, before I jump into some content here, I just want to let everyone know that I am accepting Streamlabs donations. Link is in the description, and It would really help me out right now if anyone could, if you're able to, that is, if you're able and willing to toss a coin to your streamer, of you was plenty, or semi-plenty, yeah. If anyone has if anyone can toss a coin to your streamer, you know, I would really fucking appreciate that, y'all. I definitely could use the cash. My money is getting tight, and I got like medication and shit that I need to pay for, and it's really it's getting really fucking tough to be able to do that. So yeah, I definitely appreciate that if anyone can, but you also don't have to. Anyway, I'm probably going to see, it looks better if there's more like brightness on me. Yeah. So I'm gonna jump to some content, yo. Yeah, I try not to ask for money too much. Try not to, like, you know, make that the whole stream, but just letting people know. I also got a Patreon where y'all can toss me $2 a month, where I'm gonna be doing a special a movie commentary. I think, you know, I'm gonna try my best to do that next week. I really want to do a commentary of the movie Left Behind, the original one with Kirk Cameron, not the shitty. Well, they're both kind of shitty. No. See, that looks really fake. That just looks okay. Can't remember which one I was using. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just go to my default one. Yeah, I really want to do that, and hopefully I can get my buddy Billy Goat to join. A good long-time friend of the channel, who dude, Billy Goat's a lot of fun. He actually jumped in on my last Patreon show, and we had a long, deep, very interesting conversation. So yeah, feel free to join my Patreon. You can see that shit. And this, yeah, like I said, this month we'll do a commentary on the movie Left Behind, because I've been wanting to comment on that movie like forever. That was one of my favorite movies when I was younger, and I still think it has merit. I'd like to watch it and discuss it. I know I don't normally do a ton of religious content here on this channel anymore, but that is something I would like to do. Oh no, Kirk Cameron. Not Kirk Cameron. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I used to be a Kirk Cameron fan. Now, it's an interesting movie that I have a lot to say about, so, yeah. And I'd like to try my hand at my first movie commentary. Also, me and Annie are going to be doing some Family Guy commentaries here soon. We keep putting it off, but we got to do that here soon as well. Don't know if we're doing that this month or if it's going to end up getting pushed off. Doesn't really well, it does matter. We should do that. It's going to be fun. Me and Annie commenting on shitty Family Guy episodes. But anyway, I guess we should jump into some content, yo. Some fucking content. All right. Where'd we go? Toss a coin to your streamer. Oh, what is this? Hang on. Blaine sent me a Von Helton soundbite. What is this? Let me.
This is my house, motherfucker.
Okay. Yeah, we could probably use that for something. Thank you. All right. Funny how when atheists make religious content, you get shit like Faust, Mephistopheles, Powerwolf, and The Last Church. I mean, well, religious nut. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay, I think I see what you're talking about. like atheists making religious content versus like you know what, I used to really like Skillet. I used to actually really fucking like Skillet, and I still think there's a lot of musical value in some of their instrumentals and shit, and even a few of their lyrics. You know, they're not terrible, but they're also not that great. They were my favorite rock band because they were literally the best thing I had ever heard, because I was only allowed to listen to Christian shit for the longest time. So, yeah. Anyway, who the hell is Skillet? It's a Christian rock band for teens. They've got I promise you they have some interesting instrumentals, okay? I promise. Not the most original shit ever, but like I said, I don't know, whatever. I grew up with it.
Oh, I don't know.
All right. So, oh, I thought it was the food. Well, it wasn't, but speaking of food, let's take a look at something, all right? Here. This is important, guys. So, it's segment time. Segment time, guys. Hells yeah. Let's take a look at this important video, all right?
Tuna! What's up, Tuna? We gonna have some tuna for dinner? I bet you're sick of tuna, right? Probably have tuna every night. All right, tuna.
Tuna. Yeah. I thought I had tuna every night, till I realized some really fucked up shit, y'all. Oh, god fucking damn it. My my seamless transition. No. All right. So tuna. Yeah, dude. Apparently, there's no tuna in Subway's tuna sandwich. I know. Shocking, isn't it? I'll give you guys a minute to like let that sink in, decompress. You know, like holy shit, no fucking tuna. Yeah, dude. Hashtag where's the tuna? Where's the tuna? All right, where is it? Subway. I used to rely on Subway for a healthy fucking alternative to the garbage that's at McDonald's. Okay. And I used to defend fucking Subway, all right, from piece of shit grifters like the Amazing Atheist, who likes to run around slandering Subway, you know. And I thought I was on the right side of things, you know. I thought, you know what, Subway has never let me down. Subway's always been good, tasty, healthy, affordable, but seems everything I know is a lie. It is. I'm appalled. I'm appalled and disgusted, yo. No fucking tuna. So yeah, apparently a DNA test was done. Why the fuck is my thing? Whatever. Yeah, apparently a DNA test was done, and there is in fact no tuna in the Subway tuna sandwich. All right, none. And the lab that did the test offered 2 explanations. I'm just going to read this verbatim. The first being that Subway's tuna is so heavily processed that if there is tuna in their sandwiches, it couldn't be clearly identified. The second possibility is that there is no tuna. Neither is exactly reassuring, is it? No, it's kind of not. Now, apparently this isn't the first that's been heard of this. There was a lawsuit that happened back in January, I believe, where it was someone tried to sue them for saying that there's no tuna in their sandwiches, and Subway basically said, actually, is this a newer article? Yeah, this is actually from today. Apparently Subway's reaction to this is the The fact is, Subway restaurants serve 100% wild-caught cooked tuna, which is mixed with mayonnaise and used in freshly made sandwiches, wraps, and salads that are served to and enjoyed by our guests. Yes, a very corporate statement right there. They're also saying that even the plaintiffs in their lawsuits softened their original claims in a new filing from June. Their complaints centered around whether Subway's tuna was tuna at all, but whether it was centered not on whether it was tuna at all, but whether it was 100% sustainably caught slipjack and yellowfish tuna, the statement read. In addition, Subway also takes issue with the idea of DNA testing, and they say the DNA testing is simply not a reliable way to identify denatured proteins like Subway's tuna, which was cooked before it was tested. So, what does all this mean? This means that, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Is there tuna or is there not tuna? I don't know, dude. Where's the big tuna, yo? Where's the tuna? I want to believe Subway. I want to. Like I said, they've never let me down before, you know? They even clearly have a sense of humor and are able to be made fun of for being evil corporations, you know? I like in Community there. But that also makes me think like I mean, the only reason they allowed themselves, for anyone who saw that shit on Community, you know, I thought, you know what? That's kind of funny that they're willing to be made fun of for being like an evil like corporation that puts advertising above everything else. And then I'm like, wait, the fact is they probably exactly are that, and because they are that, they're just fucking owning it, right? So yeah, dude, Subway sits on a throne of lies. I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know what to believe. My whole world is shattered around me. All right. I'm devastated. I want to know. You know what? The test was done on cooked tuna, so y'all think it's inconclusive. Well then, here's what I want to see. Subway, relinquish a nice batch of uncooked tuna. All right, the exact same shit that you use in your sandwiches, and allow it to be tested properly, so that you know we can have the truth. I want the truth, Subway. I want the fucking truth. I want to know if I'm eating fresh or not. Okay, this is ridiculous. Don't tell me I'm eating fresh when I'm actually eating processed garbage. All right. Fuck y'all. Although I will say, like when I go to Subway, I go there more for like all the toppings and shit you can put on, rather than like the meat. I mean, the meat is always good, you know. Tuna was my favorite for the longest time, and lately I haven't been really getting as much tuna from there. I've been getting like the steak and cheese, or maybe like a meatball sub. You know, that shit's fucking good, yo. I'm not gonna pretend I don't like it, but you know, I also load it up with like, you know, all the fucking toppings, you know, extra tomatoes, extra pickles, extra onions, extra fucking olives. Lettuce, fucking, you know, all of that shit. Spinach, green peppers. You gotta do the work. So you gotta fill that shit up. All right, fill it up. You got that's how you get your greens, yo. On a shitty fucking fake meat Subway sandwich. You know, are we gonna find out the vegetables are bullshit now too? I don't fucking know. But I don't trust them, yo. It's sad. Where's the tuna? I want to believe you, Subway, but I don't know how to you know. I feel like y'all have broke my trust. Yeah, first you broke my trust with that Jared shit. All right, but I was willing to let that go. Y'all didn't know what he was up to. Okay, apparently, but I mean, this is just going too far, yo. This is just too far. All right. Maybe that's why when we tried feeding it to Ella, she didn't care for it. I remember once we tried giving her like the tuna. She was interested in it when I brought it home, and she smelled it. She was like, what's that smell? I smell something good. And then I tried giving her some, and she like went up to it, sniffed it, like licked it, and then like walked away. I was like, nope. Maybe cats can just tell, yo. They're like, this is bullshit. Fuck you. Give me the real tuna, yo. Because she loves tuna. Yeah. I don't know. You know what? At this point, Subway, I trust my cat more than I trust you. That's just how it is. All right? And Ella's not even my favorite fucking cat. All right? She fucking is really mean to me and hissy. But you know what? She's more trustworthy than you corporate grifters. All right? Fuck tuna. Yeah, dude. Instead of where's the beef, it's where's the tuna. Where's the tuna? Where's the dude? Where's the tuna? Dude, I just like keep imagining like Ed Helms as Andy Bernard just being like, where's the tuna? Tuna. Yeah, dude. Where's the tuna? Where's the fucking tuna? Yeah. That joke is just for fans of The Office, all right? The joke in the thumbnail. I got the meats, Jamie. All right, we'll bring them to me. Yeah, what's a good alternative to Subway then? Like, where can I get, like, decent sandwiches that are still decently affordable but high quality and actual meat? What's the alternative? Jimmy John's? Never heard of Jimmy John's. I don't know if they have them here. I know the alternatives that like are in like Canada where I grew up, but I haven't. Those places aren't here, so you can make your own sub at home. Blasphemy, yo! You think I got time to sit down and make my own fucking sub? Actually, maybe should look into that. Actually, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Firehouse Subs. I don't know that place either. Jimmy John's, Mike's Subs, and Quiznos. Yeah, I've got to look. I've got to see what's here. You know, an alternative would be Subware. See, I feel like y'all are just naming like local places. I need a place that's actually in Albuquerque. Albuquerque. Yeah. Dude, I love the responses. People thought there was tuna in the Subway tuna sandwiches. Yeah. Half my text messages right now are about the NYC mayor's race. The other half are friends trying to figure out what the hell they were eating when they ordered tuna from Subway. Yeah, dude. Oh, my God. Ugh, I hate this meme. I hate this meme because I hate this movie. And I don't know why this became a meme in 2021. What, like, it's literally been a decade since this. No. It's been less than. No, wait, it's been almost 20 years. Yeah. It's been almost fucking 20 years since this god-awful fucking movie was made, and the internet, as it always does, turns like the worst scenes in the worst movies into the most annoying and widespread memes. I don't know why I'm surprised. Fuck your goddamn memes, yo. Fuck the memes. I hate it. I hate it. Casey's makes an alright sub. Yeah, I don't know. I need a good sub, yo. I'm just gonna stop ordering tuna from there, you know, till I find out the truth. I don't know. I still like their subs, and they don't make me feel like garbage the way McDonald's does. So. I make a hell of a meatball sub. That sounds dope, yo. You should come over and make me a meatball sub. I will pay you in I don't know. I'll pay you in something. We'll figure it out. Subway uses cheap pseudo bread. Be German, eat hot dogs. I like hot dogs. Hot dogs are dope. So, anyway, in other news, and I actually guess, you know, This is unfortunate because I did state that, you know, my lawyer in the Swegta versus Underhaven hashtag where's the poop case would be a Mr. Rudolph Giuliani, who was recommended to me by some of the best people, you know, or someone who told me they have the best people, and you know, I believed him. But I guess unfortunately I'm gonna have to find a new lawyer because Sir Rudolph Giuliani, a hero of New York City, and defender against terrorists during 9/11, has been barred from practicing law in New York over election lies. Now, yep, Rudy Giuliani is suspended from practicing law in New York State following disciplinary proceedings over his misleading statements to courts and the public following the 2020 U.S. presidential election. Who saw this coming, yo? Who didn't see this coming? Like, of course he was gonna, like, get in some shit for that. Like, he literally lied on the stand and to the public. Like, he was instrumental in a plot to overthrow a democratic election. Yeah, he should be completely disbarred, honestly. Remember Giuliani's run for president? Good time. Yeah. Yeah, President Giuliani. Imagine that, yo. I don't think it would have been much different from a Trump presidency, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. Bunch of neo-fascist bullshit. You know, probably a lot of refusal to admit the truth. Probably a lot of, I mean, Giuliani lies almost more than Trump does, or maybe more. Like, who knows? Like, Giuliani is a lying motherfucker. I don't know if it would have been more entertaining or less, honestly, but poor Rudy, now he won't shit on himself anymore. Oh, he'll still shit on himself. He tried to undemocratically retain his office like Trump. Yeah, kind of interesting. It's almost like that's what fascists do, you know? They make a grab for as much power as they can get, and then they do whatever they can possible to never give up that power. Yeah. I say good riddance to him, honestly, and honestly, I think he should be in jail, along with Trump and anyone else, Ted Cruz, and, you know, anyone else who was pushing this stop the steal bullshit, you know, the fucking election lie. All right, this is ridiculous. Like, you have a bunch of very impressionable, easily swayed dipshits in this country who will just believe whatever a fucking Republican in a suit tells them, and you're feeding them absolute bullshit that could spark a fucking a civil war. Which, let's be fucking honest, guys, isn't that very clearly what these dipshits were trying to do? Like let's call a spade, right? They wanted to spark civil unrest among the people of this country. That was their goal. And I'm glad that they failed, but the very attempt should be taken a lot more fucking seriously, all right? You should retire. He's a shitty lawyer. Yeah, that is true. That's why that's why I'm glad I didn't hire him. Yeah. Instead, I'm gonna be I have a new lawyer. All right. I can't tell you his name. All right. But I will say that he has been recommended to me very highly, and he is indeed an ace attorney from what I've been told. So, yeah. Speaking of which, Swegta is actually going to be coming on the show Probably next Tuesday, yeah. I asked him to come on Tuesday. So, hells yeah. Jamie and Swegta reunite for the stream of the century, yo. It's going to be interesting. Not sure what exactly we'll be talking about, but probably a ton of shit. That'll be fun, yo. Where's the Swegta? Where's the Swegta, y'all? He's coming. Wait, did I not send that? Whatever, doesn't matter. Whatever. Where's the tuna, yo? Where's the tuna? I want to know, okay? It's fucking bullshit. Where the fuck is the tuna? I don't know why someone's in one of the voice rooms. I'm not doing call-ins tonight. Fucking weird. Where's the tuna? Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much more to say about Giuliani except that he's a piece of shit, and yeah, should have been fired ages ago. Should be completely disbarred. Should have criminal investigations on his ass. Not okay. We can't do fascist uprisings, yo. It's bullshit. It's not good. Let's see. What else do we got? Okay. Here, we'll look at this. In based news, we got Connecticut has become the latest state to legalize marijuana for recreational use, yo. Everyone give a round of applause to Connecticut. Hells yeah, yo. Connecticut just got a little more livable, yo. Damn right. Damn right. Happy 420, Connecticut. Hells to the fuck yeah. Yep, this country just got a little more based, yo. We got a long way to go, but hey, we're making progress here and there. Yeah, I don't have much to say about this except for yeah, based. Epic pilled. Based and epic pilled. Super based. I'm moving to Connecticut. Well, good for you, yo. Sounds like you're gonna have a nice welcome when you get there. Yeah. Well, it'll probably take some time before recreational shops actually open, because let's see, what's the specific? The law allows individuals age 21 and older to possess or consume up to 1.5 ounces of cannabis plant material and up to 5 ounces in a locked container in a home or trunk or in a locked glove box in the person's vehicle. So, wait, why does it say possess or consume? Like, you can't control how much someone can consume, right? And it is, if, like, so you can have 1.5 ounces on you, but you can have up to 5 ounces locked away in your home, which, I mean, look, if you wait, how much are you allowed to grow then? Because if you grow shit, you'd probably have more than that, and you'd probably, like, grow, like, a year's supply and keep that locked up or something. And what, is it illegal to not have your weed locked away in your house? I mean, I guess they can't enforce that, but I guess like if I don't know, for whatever reason, like it gets stolen or something, and it's like, oh, well, did you have it locked up in a safe? You were like, no. They're like, well, too bad, can't do anything about it. You broke the law. I don't know how that works, but does it say how many plants you're allowed to grow there? Because the law, I know it got legalized here in New Mexico, and it says that you're allowed to grow up to 12 plants. But it doesn't say how many, I didn't see how many ounces you're allowed to have here. But yeah, fuck this ounce limit bullshit, okay? Some people, all right, use weed for like medicinal purposes, and if you're smoking a lot of weed every day, you kind of have to end up having a lot of it, and no one should be penalized for like you know, stocking up. But yeah, whatever, still based, yo. Still fucking based. Okay, I said I would look at this. This is apparently some less based news. DeSantis signs bill requiring Florida students, professors, students and professors to register. See, I hate when they do that. Like you're listing something, and so you do the comma thing, but you're only listing two things. So just use the word "and," students and professors. It makes it confusing. Whatever. I hate that. To register political views with the state. What the fuck does this even mean? Public universities in Florida will be required to survey both faculty and students on their political beliefs and viewpoints, with the institutions at risk of losing their funding if the responses are not satisfactory to the state's Republican-led legislature. The unprecedented project, which was tucked into a law signed Tuesday by Republican Governor Ron DeSantis, is part of a long-running national right-wing push to promote intellectual diversity on campuses. Bull fucking shit. All right. What this is an attempt to silence leftists, and an attempt to you know, or at the very least keep an eye on the leftists. Like this is this feels like some like fascist posturing right here, dude. This is like yeah. Yes, every student and faculty member, yeah, you are all required to what's the word? I don't know English very well. You're all required to register your political affiliations before you can go to school, yeah? Oh, don't worry. This is only for record keeping, right? But by the way, are your papers in order? Yeah. Holy shit, dude. Dumb Florida morons. Yeah, dude, I love how Republicans are just so, like, willing to march blindly into fucking fascist policies. They just don't care. They don't care. They're, what? Because a lot of them are like, yeah, dude, let's flesh out those, socialists. Let's find them socialists and, you know, pull funding from people who have, schools that have too many, leftists. That's what they want, right? But what if we also made it illegal to be a fascist? That's the thing. Most fascists don't admit they're fascists. They just say, what? I'm a Republican. Yeah. It's one of two valid fucking political parties in this country. What? Yeah. What? I'm not I'm not some beyond the pale fucking monster. What? No. I'm just what? I'm just a regular ass person, you know. I think that you know, less taxes are good or whatever. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, this is like the worries over a lack of details on the survey's privacy protections. Yeah, no shit. And the questions over what the results may ultimately be used for hover over the venture. So, yeah, dude, like, those are some worrying things. Like, what are you going to do with this information? What do they plan to fucking do with it? Based on the bill's language, survey responses will not necessarily be anonymous, sparking worries among many professors and other university staff that they may be targeted, held back in their careers, or even fired for their beliefs. Yeah, that's a fucking problem. All right, that's a fucking problem. And again, if this exact same thing was being passed in a Democrat state, and the aim was to prevent fascists from teaching at schools, we'd be hearing some very different pushback on this. Schools in Florida are now being taught that communism is evil. Oh my God. Dude, that was happening for a long fucking time, okay? The Red Scare did not just start now. Yeah, Red Scare 3.0. Again. The Red Scare again, guys. This is why, by the way, when people argue that, like, oh, we can't silence far-right extremists because then that same policy is going to be used to silence leftists, I say it was already targeting leftists. We were the ones targeted since the very fucking beginning, okay? It's not, people act like, oh, you guys are opening the door for leftists to be targeted. No, the door is wide open, all right? The door has been wide fucking open for decades now. Decades. It's only, starting to be the case that, like, some far-right extremists are being silenced as well because, a lot of them are beyond the pale and literal terrorists. So, like, God forbid, the same tactics and techniques that they've been using to silence us for decades get turned around back on them. God fucking forbid, okay? Because make no mistake, that's what's happening when right-wingers are silenced. People act like it's just the beginning. No, this has been going on forever. And if you don't notice that, you haven't been paying attention at all. Gotta love it. They probably will not care if neo-Nazi is allowed, but if they are Marxists or communists or anarchists, well, that's not allowed. Yeah. They probably, I mean, it's Florida, so yeah, no, they probably, like, and again, no one calls themselves a neo-Nazi. They use euphemisms. Leftists are a lot more honest about what we believe, We, if we believe socialist policies are good, we'll say, yeah, I'm a socialist. I mean, clearly, if it gets made illegal to be a socialist, a lot of us won't do that anymore, but we try to be, honest. We don't dog whistle. It's some disgusting bullshit. All right. It's not based. Oh, I didn't notice the donation. What was I just not looking at the wait? Was it not on the screen? Whatever. Well, thank you, Kaonian.
Hope this helps.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. The $10, yo. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much. It's officially part of their curriculum. Wait, what is? Oh, the communism is evil thing? Yeah, well, again, that's been part of curriculum in the past. That's been taught in schools that, we have to watch those, evil commies are coming. The communists are coming to take away your freedom. Never trust a communist to do a capitalist's job. Yeah. How many communists does it take to screw in a light bulb? None. They just wait for the government to do it. Yeah. Beware the Red Menace. Yeah. Yeah, this has been it's been going on for a while, okay? Yeah, there's nothing new. Nothing fucking new. Heck off, commie. Dude, you know what I've been wanting to look at on Underhaven? Yeah, I want to look at some John Doyle. I think I'm going to pull a John Doyle vid for the next Underhaven. If nothing else, but for that intro, all right. I want to. I feel like me and Annie would have fun making fun of the heck off, commie. Yeah, dude, heck off, commie. No, but that dude says some dumb fucking shit, yo. Some dumb fucking shit. Might be fun. Beware the Red Menace. Better dead than red. Yeah, I agree. Better dead than red, yo. That's why we gotta have blue states, right? Vote blue no matter who. Yeah. The communist is a savage animal. It comes to nest in your country and sow seeds of discontent among your children, telling them that they in fact do not live in the greatest country that has ever existed. However, will we deal with this menace? Jamie, can you and Anna react to the new Karen trailer? The Karen trailer? I haven't seen this. I could, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll save that for Underhaven. Me and Annie can possibly look at that. I don't think we've done movie trailers on Underhaven before. That's probably not a bad idea. The communist hunts its prey by spreading communist propaganda, like the writings of Karl Marx, to young impressionable school children, telling them that they in fact do not live in the greatest country in the world, but that it is run by evil racist capitalists who want to destroy your who want to destroy your freedoms, when in fact it's the communist that wants to destroy your freedoms. Never trust a communist to do a good Christian American man's job. Vote yes on the proposition to kick out all communists and send them to Garbage Island. Yeah. Fucking commies, dude. Fucking commies. You'll love it? Okay, we'll watch it. Oh, people are just talking about it now? Wait, what? Oh, you mean the commie thing? Yeah, dude. Well, people were talking about it before as well, but like shit kind of goes in cycles, you know. Leftism becomes a little more popular, and then it's gotten drowned out by neoliberalism a few times. And I'm not saying that's not a phenomenon that happens. It's just something we got to fight back from. Unfortunately, look, I kind of do blame like media in part for this. We've allowed like pop culture and shit to like straw man all leftists as a bunch of like dumb hippies that you know have like incoherent belief systems that they don't actually believe in. You know, they all just want a virtue signal about save this country, or fucking we're anti fucking sweatshops or whatever, while simultaneously benefiting from those things and not actually caring. Like characters like like Haley Smith in American Dad, or like Britta Perry in Community, those have been the examples for what a fucking leftist is in this country. And I'm not going to say that there aren't a lot of fucking leftists that are like that don't actually believe in a thing they say and just virtue signal, to try to like, look like they actually care. Like those people exist, but like whether they exist or not doesn't say a goddamn thing about whether what they're saying is correct. And a lot of the messaging that leftists have tried to push in this country have been turned into a joke over the years, like a literal fucking joke. And we got to push back from that and show like, no, dude, leftists are real people, and we believe in the shit we say, and we have good ideas, and they're actually not that extreme or beyond the pale, and they're actually kind of rational, reasonable. You know? And they tend to align with what most developed countries in the world actually already do. I wouldn't be shocked if we had the Smith Act trials of communist leaders again. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that is, but yeah, that sounds like a bad thing, yo. We shouldn't put communist leaders on trial. We gotta be careful, yo. Gotta be careful for that Red Scare. It's always lurking in the background. Whenever they see that, by the way, because this happens whenever the left gains prominence. Whenever, you know, leftist ideologies become a little more out in the open, and a little more, you know, part of the public conversation, you know, the right comes out with, like, this Red Scare bullshit. And honestly, like, this is one of the things I say, like, you gotta, like, not let people get away with that. You got family, friends, you know, coworkers or whatever. You hear them talking about, these fucking communists, or these fucking socialists. Or they just go, well, I mean, I'm just saying Joe Biden is kind of a socialist. Call them out on it. Call them the fuck out. No, Joe Biden is, first of all, not a socialist. Second, do you even know what socialism is? For a lot of people, it's just a buzzword. A lot of people don't even know what the fuck it means. The majority of people in this country do not know what that word means. They just don't. They don't know what socialism is. They don't know what communism is. And they don't even begin to know the difference between those two things. So, yeah. You gotta, like, call that shit out and be like, no, actually, you're wrong. We got to fight back against this, because they are trying to, like, right, we need to spread, okay, leftist ideas. We need to try, you know, whoever succeeds Bernie Sanders, you know, like I said, it's not the only solution, but it's important. We got to get more politicians, not just for the presidential election, but in general. We got to get more leftists in office all around this country, locally, and, you know, everywhere we can. And in order to do that, we really have to... we have to push good policies, but we also have to push back against the narrative that, like, communism and socialism are coming to ravage this country, you know? And again, before anyone says, oh, well, you can't pull over liberals or conservatives, fuck you. Yes, you can. I was one. All right? I was one. I know a lot of people who were, you know, liberals or conservatives at one time, who now, you know, realize what's what. So don't fucking sit there and tell me you can't pull people over. I used to have some beyond the pale beliefs in my life, all right? What happened to the tuna? Where's the tuna? I don't know. I don't know what happened to the tuna. All I know is we've most likely been lied to by Subway all these years. Disgusting. That's the fake Sakura? Damn. How do you know, yo? Maybe this is the real Sakura. Sakura? Yeah. I haven't said that name in, like, so long. I haven't watched Naruto in, like, forever. It's a good show, though. It's just long as fuck. What up, yo? Yeah, dude, where's the tuna? The tuna was my favorite, though. Oh, no. Yeah, dude, it was my favorite, too. It was my favorite, too, yo. Where the fuck can I get a legit tuna sandwich now, yo? It's bullshit. I want the tuna. Where's the tuna? I think I found the poop. Oh my god. No, please no. Don't put that image in my head. I don't want it. I don't want it, yo. Where's the tuna? Where's the tuna? That's what we need, yo. We need an alternative to Subway. We need, like, a better sandwich shop that, like, actually, you know, has, like, real ingredients and shit that comes out, that comes forward and, you know, comes out with a slogan that's just like, where's the tuna? It's like Subway, Subway has been proven to have fake tuna in their sandwiches, not us, you know? You can come DNA test our tuna any fucking day, yo. We got the tuna. We got real tuna. We got big tuna. Big tuna, yo. It's fucking bullshit. I needs my tuna. Like I said, one of our cats would not even touch Subway tuna. I tried giving it to her once, and I didn't understand why she wouldn't eat it. Now it all makes sense. Now it all makes fucking sense. My cat could tell. She could fucking tell, yo. The bread is plastic. I'll be honest, for a long time, I really liked the flatbread, but the more I eat the flatbread, the more gross it tastes to me. So, yeah. I swear to God, though, like, lately I've been eating Subway. I still do enjoy Subway, but, like, it's not as good as the Subway in Canada, yo. I think they have better health standards up there. You fucking Americans and your shitty food health standards. Fucking disgusting, yo. Where's the tuna? Where's the goddamn tuna? I don't know. I want to know. Seriously, though, how was it in the 2000s? We weren't scared of communists or socialists. We were afraid of Muslims, but not communists. Now, all of a sudden, we have Red Scare 3.0. It's weird. Well, because we were distracted by the Muslims. We were distracted. Like, oh, no, we got to fight them Muslims, yo. They're coming. They're coming with this scary, spooky new religion, and, you know, it's different from us. They worship a different god than us, yo. Holy fuck. We consume things worse than cigarettes, and I'm sure we consume things worse than cigarettes and don't even know. Yeah, probably. Probably. It's fucking disgusting, yo. Where's the food? Pimp Monk was anti-Islams. Yes. Yeah, oh, I was too. I grew up hating Muslims. I grew up thinking that, like, my dad taught me that Muslims were evil, Satan-worshipping monsters that all wanted to, they all just wanted to come here and destroy our society. They want to kill Christians and, you know, destroy the world. They want to take over the world, and they're evil monsters, you know. That's what I was taught growing up. And unironically, when I was a teenager, I used to say things like, you know, we should just bomb the Middle East, yo. We should just bomb the fucking Middle East. Get rid of every one of those stinking fucking Muslims. Yeah, I used to be that fucking disgusting. Yes, you can have your mind changed. Yes, you can be pulled over and become more reasonable in time. That is absolutely a fucking possibility. If you think you can't pull people over, I don't know where you're fucking living. You're too goddamn cynical, and you need to get out there and meet some real fucking people. Yes, but Pimp Monk was calling for all Islam to be deported after the Paris attacks. I don't know anything about that. I wasn't watching Pimp Monk then, and, well, if you've seen my streams or I've talked about him, I don't watch him now for a good reason. But, yeah, I don't know anything about that. I'm not going to comment. All I will say is, you know, and that still was a while ago, so I don't know if he's moved over his position on that or not. I've got no fucking clue. I know he voted for Elizabeth Warren, though, so he's definitely a lib. He's a lib, so fuck him, right? Fuck all libs, irredeemable sacks of shit. No. It's antithetical to what I believe, guys. Why am I going to be uncharitable to people and act like they can't get better, they can't be pulled over to reasonable positions when I've been pulled over from far less reasonable positions? There's you know, got to be charitable, got to be understanding, yo. A lot of people believe a lot of dumb shit for a lot of different reasons, and that doesn't mean they're going to believe that dumb shit forever. And, you know, if we have patience with people and try to, like, pull them over, you know, we can, it happens. I was pulled over. A lot of people were pulled over. A few years ago, like, just a little over a year ago, I was some fucking anti-SJW reactionary. Like, God fucking damn it. I got this like I got this annoying like tick in my neck. Like I can't. It's fucking annoying. I don't know. It won't go away right now. People can change. Just look at Daryl David. He was a black man who, by talking to Klan members, managed to wash away their racism and turn them into better people. Yeah, dude. It's pretty fucking based. Look at, and I know people don't like Vosh, but he's pulled over a lot of literal Nazis, yo. Literal fucking Nazis that now call themselves leftists. All right? That's no small feat. And, you know, whenever people are cynical, like, we can't work with people who disagree with us, we can't pull people over. Yes, we fucking can. You know what I find interesting, too? Like, I don't know. A lot of the same people who say that, like, people can't be pulled over are the same people who say that we need to work with fascists on things that we agree on. And I'm sitting here like, well, why not both? That's why Americans pushing gender equality in the Middle East, gender studies. Yeah, well, that's based. It's what we need to do. All right. I don't know what the reason is that you were referring to, but yeah. God damn it. Studying Islam, it really reminds me of Mormonism, and it's a scam, but I have no problems with Muslims. Yeah, no. Look, hey, all religion is bullshit, obviously. But Muslims are just fucking people, all right? I grew up around a lot of Christians who treated Muslims like they were a different fucking species. And I was like, what? No. I realized, like, no, they're fucking just like us. Especially, like, holy fuck, like, Muslims and Christians have a lot more in common than, like, a lot of other groups do. It's fucking insane. But, like, oh, no. As Americans, you know, us leftists are supposed to rally ourselves with the racist, homophobic, bigoted fucking conservative Christians to fight the Muslim menace. When it turns out there are Muslims who agree with us, and there are Muslims who agree a hell of a lot more with the conservative Christians. Hate the religion, not the people who believe it? Yeah. Hate the evil fucking ideology that controls and victimizes people, and do your best to dismantle that ideology and, free people from the mind slavery that is a religion. But recognize that the people who belong to those religions are victims of that religion. A lot of them are enslaved by an ideology that doesn't allow them to be themselves and causes them to hate themselves. I hated myself because of my religion. I hated who I was and who I wanted to be. And I hated, I was extremely fucking self-loathing. Wasn't good. Usually people that switch from one extreme to another hyper-focus on what they switched from. Sometimes, but there's a good reason for that, especially when you realize, like, oh, I used to believe something really fucking dumb. I used to, like, be part of a really dumb fucking ideology. Okay, now I gotta pick it apart. And that's why I spent so much time when I first became an atheist talking about atheism, but now I've kind of moved past it and let it go, and I'm just like, okay, I'm still going to argue against it when it comes up, but I'm not going to dedicate my life to it. But I understand why I felt the need to. I mean, I spent a lot of time believing a lot of dumb shit, and I needed to deconstruct that and, attack the very ideology that had me feeling so oppressed, so unable to be myself. And it took, like, it took finally, like, getting past that and not caring about it anymore to start actually being who I was. Because for a good long time, I am an atheist, And now I'm just like, I'm a person who happens to also be an atheist. Thank God I've always been an atheist. Yeah, dude. Thank fucking God. Holy fuck. It's hot, yo. It's hot in here. Need that fan, yo. I said certified freak. 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy. Make that pull-out game weak. There's some whores in this house. 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 Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Their focus is on deconstruction of their old beliefs. Yeah, and again, I understand that. Sometimes you need to like deconstruct your old beliefs in order to like make sense of them. So, and it's extremely cathartic, especially when like you grew up being told a certain things and being you know, for example, I remember when I first became an atheist, I used to just joke a lot and say like hail Satan, you know. I used to pretend to like worship Satan and shit, not because I actually believed in Satan, but because it was like I kind of got a thrill out of being like, yeah, hail Satan. And I was like, whoa, like it was something. Holy fuck. See, I got the fan on me now, but it's fucking, it's blowing around my fucking, background. That ain't good, yo. It's bullshit. Oh, you can't even see me. What? Oh, whatever. Good enough. Good enough. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet-ass pussy. Yeah, and it felt cathartic to just be like, yeah, hail Satan, fuck God, fuck your God, bitch, God is a lie. Felt good because like growing up, like I was taught that even thinking that would send me to fucking hell, that I would burn in hell for all eternity. So, like, it felt I was taking back that power. I had my neck under the boot of religion for my entire fucking upbringing. I was taught that, like, you know, I would have been evil for even thinking certain thoughts. And now being able to, like, ah, yes, fuck your God. God is fake. God is a lie. Fucking, hail Satan. Worship the devil. Devil is cool, yo. Ah, felt good. Felt good. It was like, holy fuck. I'm free. But after a while, you grow out of that and you get tired of it. It's like, okay, whatever. It's not that important anymore, you know? I just want to live my life. I don't want to live my life defined by religion, whether being pro it or anti it. The point of getting away from religion is to not have your life defined by religion anymore. And now I'm at a point where, you know, my life is no longer defined by religion. Because even when I was an atheist for a good long time, it was defined by being anti-religion. And that can be just as bad. It can, well, not as bad, but it can be a really big waste of time. But it's also something we got to work through, right? You gotta be charitable. Understand why people do that. I understand why I did it, so I wouldn't begrudge anyone for, you know. I think it's crazy how much influence Christianity has lost in the U.S. in the last 10 years. Yeah, it's based, Joe. I'm really glad we've been able to do that as a society. We've been able to move past religion in that way. Or we're getting past it more and more. What am I, oh. Fucking shit, yo. Can't even clear my fucking throat. I haven't even smoked anything yet, and I still, my throat is all fucked. Lol, they definitely used to think atheists were people who had Baphomet statues. Yeah, and that's why a lot of people do shit like that. It's like just to take that power back. And I know a lot of people who were never religious. It can be hard for them to understand that. It can be hard to understand, like, this desire to fight back against religion. Especially if it's something that, wait. God damn it. Why is the audio? Why is that audio on, yo? Whatever. What? The fuck happened, yo? Certified freak. 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy. Make that pull-out game weak. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy. There's some whores in this house. 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 I love it, yo. See, I can't wait. Can I don't think I can even sing that song on Twitch, yo. You know what? Fuck that. Twitch is garbage if I can't sing that song on it. Twitch is fucking garbage. I listen to a lot of right-wing religious stuff, and it's still prevalent, just rebranding the more modern-looking the church, the more extreme it probably is. Yeah, and it's a problem, yo. It is a fucking problem, and religion's not going anywhere anytime soon, which is why we gotta be vigilant, you know? We gotta keep arguing against that shit. But personally, I don't want to make it like my identity. I don't want to make it, you know, I don't want to be an atheist channel. I don't want to focus on religion that much. I'll argue against it when it comes up, but I don't want to like build my identity around that shit. By the way, thank you again to Frack Skull for the new capture card. I'm gonna keep reading the chat and talking politics with y'all, but I'd like to I'd like to break in the new capture card, yo. 0 latency too, so I don't have to use a monitor anymore, which is dope. Yeah, Twitch is awful, but I still want to branch out to Twitch a little bit. I write regularly and would want to write blog posts or pamphlets for the DSA of Madison or Milwaukee. I don't know what that's in reference to, but cool. Why so many dislikes? Oof. Why do you think? Because there's a ton of people out there that don't like me, you know? It's you know what? It's fine, yo. Your hatred gives me strength, all right? I feed on your hate. Hit the like button, guys. Yeah, yo. Hit the like button. Show people how show people that their hate is outmatched. Outmatch it with love, yo. Love and hopium. Love and fucking hopium, y'all. All the love, all the hopium. It's a shame there aren't more groups to network with like you get with churches. Big reason many attend. Yeah, and that's why like I've seen a lot of people shit on like you know, the atheist experience and shit like that, but like what is it? The atheist community of Austin? That's a really good fucking thing, yo. It's a very good fucking organization, and there needs to be more shit like that. And there are more and more atheist networks in various cities. You just got to look for them. You know, and building more communities, more secular communities is a very good goal, all right? We need more community for secular people. It's absolutely important. Hey, Jamie, and getting ready for work. Just wanted to say I love you. I love you too, Elena Fox, or Elena Fox. Thank you. Thanks for spreading the love, yo. I love all's y'alls. All's y'alls, yo. All of y'all. I don't know why I said it that way. I love all of y'all. Hells yeah. What am I doing? Whatever. I'll just do this. Pimp Monk went live. Fanboys flooding the thumbs. I mean, I haven't really talked about Pimp Monk in a while. I don't know what, like... I know what Pimp Monk's problem is with me, but, like, I don't know why his fans would still be, like, concerned with me. I haven't, you know... Everyone knows my position on Ben, okay? And everyone knows that I'm not too proud of Pimp Monk for playing defense for that shit. You know, and I have my criticisms. I have my other criticisms of Pimp Monk. Again, people can go back and watch those streams. It's not that big. You know, I don't think Pimp Monk is a worthless pile of shit or nothing, but, you know, got my issues. But he's also not someone I talk about quite frequently. So, yeah, I don't fucking know, yeah. I don't fucking know. What would they focus on instead of sermons or singing? I guess it would be more like town hall meetings. No, like, you could have, like, a bunch of people that just get together and just, like, talk, have communities, you know? Play video games, play cards, play board games, you know? We could have, like, meetings, like, once a month where everyone just, like, gets together, brings some food, hangs out, you know? There doesn't need to be a message or anything. There doesn't need to be, like, a sermon or us getting together and singing. I mean, there could be some music, you know. We could, like, they could be little you know, mini house parties or whatever, little community parties that are, you know, play some fucking I don't know, crank on the radio and just hang out, bring finger sandwiches, and, you know, meet people with similar interests, you know. That's why, honestly, I'm for, like, creating more communities for all kinds of different things. Oh, fuck this. You know what? Whatever. I'm going to do it anyway. Even though I hate this level. Yeah. There's all kinds of shit you can do. It's really sad that most places don't have that and probably won't for a very long time. Well, create one in your community. I know it's easier said than done, but, you know, look into it. Look into creating, like, organizations for like-minded people. Honestly, you know, me and Annie have talked about that. Like, if Underhaven ever got, like, bigger, you know, we'd love to make it a real place one day where people can, you know, come together and actually meet and hang out. God fucking damn it. I hate my neck. I hate this, like, this Twitch thingy. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, maybe I should be streaming on Twitch. Christians act like they're victims and like everyone is out to ban them, which is not true. They're just leaving the religion. Well, see, I'm not out to ban them. I'm out to socially disincentivize their dumb fucking beliefs and, like, expose them for what they are. And they kind of have to play the victim card and be like, we're so victimized, everyone is against us, because, you know, it it's how they because they can't say, what are they going to say? Everyone is seeing us for the liars and hucksters we really are. You know, they can't say that. They've got to make themselves look like they're being victimized. God fucking damn it. Fuck that shit. Yeah, most people are just seeing the light. Most people are just realizing, oh, this is bullshit. This isn't worth believing in. There's no weight to this belief system. And that's good. Let them whine, by the way. Let them cry. Like, most people look at that and realize, like, yeah, no, y'all are full of shit. All right, y'all are full of shit. Your belief system is garbage. All right, might have some interesting teachings. Like I said, I do find value in religious teachings. There is value there. It's just wrapped up in a lot of bullshit, yo. People treat Pimp Monk like he's a defenseless baby. Yeah, I don't necessarily disagree with that. I do think that there is a certain attitude against criticizing Pimp Monk for anything. And that's one of the reasons. Look, again, I don't think Pimp Monk is an irredeemable piece of shit. I just don't think he's exempt from criticism, right? So if I think he's done something that's worth criticizing, I will criticize. When I did my stream and talked about how, like, I believe Pimp Monk, like, shames his audience for not donating, that wasn't to say, like, he has no value and everyone should hate him forever. And, you know, that was just me saying, like, yeah, you know, I personally don't enjoy being in an audience where I'm made to feel like garbage because I don't have the money to donate to someone, you know? I'm, in fact, like, kind of in a place where I could use the donations myself. But I don't like to alienate my audience and, you know, make them feel like they are obligated to donate to me, because I realize just like I could use the money, so could a lot of people. And there's people that watch me that are, you know, not doing great financially. So why am I going to, like, you know, expect people to help me when maybe they can't. Maybe it's hard for them, you know? That's all I was really saying with my criticisms, and maybe I got a little more heated at him because I felt like he was defending Ben on some shit, but I really don't. I don't hate Pimp Monk. I know he hates me, and he's kind of said as much on recent streams, but that's I mean, that's fine. You know, not everyone's gonna get along. I'm very clear. Like, I don't get along with everybody, and I don't expect everyone to get along with me. I don't think he hates you. From what I heard from Annie, because apparently Annie went in his chat recently, and he mentioned me or something, or Annie mentioned me, and Pim was like, I just want you to know, Annie, I don't hate you, just Jamie. I don't know if he used the word hate, but I do know he dislikes me, so whatever. Whatever. Again, I don't care, and that might not always be the that might not always be the case either. You know, I'm willing to, like, give people the chance, give people the benefit of the doubt, and, you know, I'm willing to build bridges and bury the hatchet with people. That's what I tried to do with Paul when it's very clear that Paul, you know, oh no, I mentioned him again. I have his name in my mouth. Oh no, I mentioned his name. I must be obsessed, guys. Yeah, whatever. Clearly, not, you know, not everyone, but I'm still willing to build bridges with people in the future. Okay, I don't believe anyone is beyond redemption. I don't believe anyone is beyond you know, improvement. Just like I don't think anyone's beyond criticism, I also don't think anyone's beyond improvement, right? And we gotta incentivize people to improve and be better, not just, like, hold shit against people forever and be like, you did a bad thing once, therefore you are worthless for all time. And again, there's people who have that attitude and have had that attitude towards me and still do, and I don't like it. So why am I going to treat other people that way? Why am I going to treat other people like they're beyond improvement or redemption when, you know, I want people to recognize that of me, that I'm capable of being better, right? It's the old, look, again, like I said, there's wisdom in certain religious ideas, and yeah, the golden rule, yo, treat others how you want to be treated. A lot of people fucking forget that shit. A lot of people forget that shit. I don't know, talking about drama you have with people isn't really hopeful. Well, you know what? If you, like, jump into my stream, like, midway or near the end and hear one little thing that I'm talking about for 2 seconds. A lot of people do that, by the way. A lot of people do that, come in my stream and hear one little topic that I happen to be mentioning about, normally because the chat brought it up or whatever, and think, oh, this isn't very hopeful, you know, why are you talking about this stuff? Well, I'm talking about it because someone brought it up, okay? My streams can, you know, we talk about all kinds of shit, but, you know, just because I'm talking about something that you deem to be drama, which whatever the fuck that means, doesn't mean that I'm not trying to have an overall hopeful tone. an overall charitable tone. I'm literally talking, by the way, dude, about the fact that even though I have my issues with Pimp Monk, I'd still be willing to bury the hatchet. How is that not hopeful? How is that not positive? Yeah, I'd be willing to bury the hatchet because I don't believe people are irredeemable scumfucks. How is this not hopeful? What? Not everything is going to be sunshine and rainbows, but I'm trying to, like, everything or at least a lot of what I say and do here is related to my more positive outlook that I try to have, my more charitable fucking attitude that I try to fucking have towards people, dude. Like, seriously. I love that people try to come in and try to be like, oh, like, this isn't hopeful. Yeah, you know, like, not everything in life is the most hopeful all the time. There's negativity. I think, you know, I kind of do want to... I'm still looking for a definitive name for my show, and I think I might want to change it from the Hopium Den. Not for the reasons that Paul brought up, but just because I don't think it's an apt analogy. You know, opium dens are where a lot of people go to overdose on opiums, and, you know, I don't want people to be overdosing on hopium. I think you need a dose of hopium, not an overdose of hopium, right? We need a healthy dose of hopium, but I don't want to call my show a dose of hopium. I don't like the sound of that. So give me suggestions, yo. I want a better name. Because, yeah, I feel like the analogy there, a hopium den, I don't want people to think I'm trying to get people to overdose on hopium. I want people to have a healthy dose of hopium. Overdosing on anything is bad. Yo, what up, Ghazi? Welcome. Jamie, do you speak another language other than English? Just asking. No, I actually don't. I've been trying to learn some over the years. I know a little bit of German. I know a little bit of Spanish. That's really all. I'd like to learn more Spanish, especially since I'm living in New Mexico. A dose of hopium sounds like a knockoff of a dose of Buckley. Yeah, that's the other reason I don't want to use it. A dose of, yeah. But no, I'd like to come up with a a better name. I'm not the best at naming shit, guys, okay? Hopium of the masses. Yeah. That is one of the ideas I had. I just don't know if it's like did you do a live gig at the last DFF meetup? No, I did not. I've actually always wanted to, because I do have I have a DFF meme song that has not been released due to my my good friend and producer not having the time and doing a lot of personal shit. But I've had a song that I've always thought would be dope to perform, but no. I have friends who have my buddy Jareth Gawain did a live performance at one of them. God damn it! Why? Holy fuck! I need to. Okay. I need to get up there. Fucking piece of shit. Let me get up to where I need to go. A dose of hopium, yo. So far, everything Jamie said is hopeful. Yeah, maybe not everything, but I'm never gonna have like everything I say be like hopeful. And especially like when I start talking about, especially when I start just like talking to the chat, I could pretty much talk about anything at that point. It kind of gets to the point where it's like it's a chat-led conversation. Jamie can abrupt. What? You're being hopeful, Jamie? Well, thank you. Don't let it get you upset. I'm not upset. Just because I like, I do get a little like, you know, loud, and I start talking fast when I think someone's saying some dumb shit. But that doesn't mean it's necessarily getting to me. I just, you know. I can get a little heated. Whatever. I'm a performer, yo. I'm a performer. I rant. I get mad. That doesn't mean we're not chill here. All right, chill vibes. Jamie, if you want to learn Spanish, start with listening to Spanish music. Reggaeton Cordios Act. That's how I learned. I also usually visit Mexican restaurants, not Taco Bell. Yeah. No, yeah, those are good ways to learn Spanish. I mean, I know like basic Spanish. Like I could probably like you know, if I had to like go to a business or whatever where people speak just Spanish, or I had to go like a part of town where, you know, just Spanish speakers, I could probably like get around. But I don't feel like I know enough to have a conversation. So yeah, I'd like to learn more. I'd also like to learn more German because that's like my heritage. God fucking damn. Fuck this neck twitch situation, yo. I need drugs. Give me drugs, yo. Spanish is pretty easy though. Not gonna. No. It's actually not. It's not that hard to learn. Yeah. Like I can already tell. Like I hear Spanish spoken sometimes, and I'm like I could probably figure out what that means if I think hard enough about it. A lot of Spanish makes sense too when you hear like what a Spanish word means, and it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. It does not seem like a very hard language to grasp. I just gotta take the time to actually like learn it more. I don't know. Maybe if I get a job at some point working with like Mexicans, you know, can learn. I have some people who treated me badly, to say the least. I don't know if those bridges can ever be bridged. They haven't taken responsibility, but it's good to have a reconciliation when possible. Yeah. And I do believe that. And that's why, like, I try to say, like, you know, even if I, like, go really hard on someone, especially, and that's why I want people to remember, you know, like I said, like, you can go watch my stream about Pimp Monk, and I meant most of what I said, and I did go pretty fucking hard on the dude, but that doesn't mean that, like, I am, like, never gonna, like, give the dude a chance. I don't believe in not giving anyone a chance, you know? I'll always give people another chance if I see evidence that they're, you know, trying to better themselves. Yes, I've followed you. Tomorrow you're coming on my show. Am I? I don't know about tomorrow, but yo, hit me up. I'll definitely consider coming on any show. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, I don't like to burn bridges. Even though, like I said, like I'm done with Paul's ego, I don't want to be done with Paul's ego forever either. I'm not paying attention anymore because I don't think it's getting me anywhere. But I'd definitely be willing, you know, with anybody, dude. Anybody. I believe anybody can improve. You know, you just gotta, you know, I value people who can, like, admit their mistakes and admit when they're fucking wrong. And I think that's very fucking important. And as long as someone's willing to admit their mistakes and, you know, work towards building bridges, I will always try to build bridges with people rather than burn them. Always. But when I see that someone's not acting in good faith and not willing to, like, build bridges or, you know, work with me, then I'm going to be like, okay, well, then fuck you. I'm going to go do my thing over here. Okay, I'm still a fucking human being. And I still got to look out for myself on some level. And, you know, you can't just let people walk all over you and treat you however the fuck they want. Gotta stand up for yourself. So even if I want to build bridges, sometimes you got to realize, at the very least, not now, right? Clearly is something that can't happen now. And there's probably a few people that I probably don't see myself building bridges with anytime soon, but that doesn't mean it's never going to happen in the future. There's people that are out there that have hurt me as well that I really dislike, and I'm really, like, you know, I'm really, like, not happy with. But, you know, if you can show me evidence that you're a better person or that you want to be, or that you you know, are you know, sorry about whatever fucked up shit you've done in the past. I'm always willing, because I believe everybody has the capacity to change. I used to believe some pretty beyond the pale fucking bullshit, and I don't anymore. And if I can change, so can other people. It's as simple as that. Would you like to be my first guest, Jamie? Maybe. Yeah, hit me up. I'll definitely consider coming on. Well, the problem is, Pimp has always hated Repsion. He's now going around calling Repsion a racist. I don't know anything about that, dude. And I don't like to get in between other people's petty drama. Although I will say, Pimp's thing against Repsion does seem kind of petty. You can always build a photon bridge if you reconcile. Yeah, yeah. Or a pontoon. Wait. A pontoon? I don't know what that means, actually. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought I saw a different... Whatever. Whatever you're saying. Probably true. Build bridges. Alright. Build fucking bridges. Burn bridges. Burn bridges. There are worse things than hurt feelings. There's a clip of Repsion using the N-word from years ago that Pimp is passing around. Oh, that's such bullshit, yo, if that's true. Dude, fuck people. Like, there's old clips of me saying the N-word, all right? I've talked about why I'm against that now and why I realized that was dumb. And, you know, I seek to better myself, and that's all anyone can do. Who the... Like, this is... I hate that attitude. Oh, you made a mistake once, so you're a worthless person. Like, and I don't know that Pimmug is doing that. This is just one person in the chat that's saying that. But, you know, if that is true, like, yeah, I really don't like that sort of attitude. I believe anybody can be a better person, all right? And trying to use people's past mistakes against them, unless they're still doing that shit or they still have an attitude that aligns with that sort of behavior, there's no point. Like if you know that that's something that someone's, you know, not trying to still do, you know, if they're not that same person, then why are you going to use that against them? I think that's just a dishonest fucking tactic. And Pimp should know better, because dude, Pimp is like, hasn't Pimp used the N-word too before? I'm pretty sure he has. I know he's defended its usage at the very least. Because I remember a thing, I remember being on his show and them talking about Shabisky using that word and then immediately defending it. And I specifically remember a situation where, like, Pimp was talking about how he was proud of Shabisky for defending his use of the N-word using the Carlin defense. So, yeah, get out of here. Don't, you know, fucking sit there. Oh, someone said a racist thing once. Yeah, well, we all make mistakes, okay? We all make fucking mistakes. I want to know, are people still making those mistakes? Do people still have, like, an attitude where, you know, they defend certain behaviors? Or have they learned from their mistakes? And if someone's learned from their mistakes and they know why what they did was wrong, then that's all I care about. Words aren't scary. Who gives a fuck? Well, okay, look. I'll be honest. I don't have, like, a moral objection to using the N-word in a vacuum, because I do believe, I agree, it's 2 syllables, right? It's just a word, and the word has whatever meaning we give it. However, in our society, in the context of our society, especially in today's day and age where race tensions unfortunately have, I'm sorry, but they have gotten really high again. Okay, we have high racial tensions in this country once again. And we've gotten to the point where it's really hard to tell who the fuck is and isn't a racist and who the fuck is and isn't a Nazi. I think it's best to not use those kinds of words, especially when, you know, I do think it does hurt people. It's a lot of people don't like hearing that word. It's been used to oppress their people over the years, right? And I err on the side of, you know what? If it's something that genuinely bothers people, I'm not gonna do it. Why? Why am I gonna be an asshole just to be a fucking asshole? Because that's what a lot of these people that, like, defend their flippant use of the N-word do, right? It's just like wanting to be able to say something because it pisses people off, and you know it pisses people off, but you want to take like some moral stand of like, oh, I am a free speech absolute. It's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's a necessary word to be using, right? Like, you can argue all you want for why it doesn't cause harm in a vacuum, although I do believe it can cause harm in society, even just using it flippantly as a joke. Because, for example, right, someone in the chat just said, Carlin once said, words are not inherently offensive. The context is what matters. What do you think of that logic? So I actually, that's true. That logic is very true, right? It is the context that matters. However, what's the context that some people use the N-word in? That they're like, oh, I'm not racist. I just like, what? Yo, what up, my N-words? Or, you know, or they use it as like a joke, like flippantly or whatever, right? That might not be in a racist context, but it's still in a, like what is the context? What is it like an academic context, or is it just you making light of the word and you just like flippantly using it where it doesn't need to be used, right? Like I do think like it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. And there are people that don't like it. There are people that, you know, there might be someone, you know, that their grandmother told them stories about, you know, growing up and being called that word. There's still a lot of places in this country where people are still referred to by that word. And it's I'm sorry, like it's doesn't have a net positive on our society. Okay? You want to be able to say that word. Your number one job then should be working to relieve racial tensions in this country. All right? And using that word currently is not going to help to do that. You got to work on you know, the racial tensions that we currently have, because I'm telling you, look, I might have had like less qualms even believing what I do but now about saying the word 10, 15, 20 years ago, okay? But right now, racists are getting more fucking emboldened. Nazis are getting more fucking brazen. And racists are trying to like push themselves back into the forefront of society. And when someone uses that word, it doesn't necessarily make them a racist, but it also makes it pretty fucking hard to tell, because it's like, well, you're willing to use that word, and you're willing to, you're not even using it in like an academic context or just to refer to it. You're just using it flippantly for no good fucking reason when it doesn't need to be said. Makes you wonder about someone. Makes you wonder, like, what do you believe? What are your values? Do you care about the context of that fucking word and how it was used to oppress millions of people throughout the fucking history of this country? Do you have any reverence for that whatsoever, or are you just someone who, you know, wants to use a word because you immaturely just want to say whatever mommy and daddy tell you not to say? This is a naughty word. I'm not allowed to say it. Poopy, poopy butthole. N-word. Hey, I'm not supposed to say this word, guys. I'm saying it anyway, guys. I'm saying it what are you, 12? Come on. Can we act like fucking adults in this fucking culture? That's all I'm asking for. And I'm not saying someone should be like crucified for using a word, but like, it's also just, it's not necessary. We don't need it. You don't need to use it. All right? You as a white person, you don't need to use that word. I mean, black people don't necessarily need to use it either. But at least they have more of an excuse to use it. What excuse do white people have to use that word? What need is there to use that word? There isn't. There's plenty other words in the English language that serve more good than that one. All right? And I'm more for what has like a positive effect on society versus a negative effect on society. And I think the N-word has more of a negative effect on society than a positive one. It can work for shock humor, but only in private. Yeah, look, I don't even doubt that it might have like some comedic value in some contexts. I look at that and I'm like, well, is the comedic value worth the potential negative effects that normalizing that word has? And I don't think it does. I don't think it does. So while I'm not for like making the word illegal, I also am perfectly fine with it being socially disincentivized in our culture. And for us being like, you use that word? Let's not, dude. By the same token, though, I don't think it's does anyone any good to just label someone a racist just for using that word or having used it in the past. I don't think that does has any social utility necessarily either. But I understand why people feel that way. I do. I get it. So at the end of the day, I err on the side of let's not use the word, right? Let's not. Let's just not do it. Can we not? What's the point? What are we accomplishing with that word? Other than making people mad and, you know, reminding people of decades of systematic oppression. Can we not police language? Who said anything about policing language? See, all I'm saying is I understand, dude. This like free speech extremism shit really gets annoying. Like, I don't think we should police language, no, but I also don't think that there's any social utility in using that word. I don't. What's the benefit to using that word? Right? That's what you're doing, homie. It's not free speech extremism. What? How is it not? How is the idea that like, oh, you can say anything at any time with no consequences? How is that not free speech extremism? How is not even wanting social consequences? There can't even be social consequences for using a word with racist undertones. How is that anything but free speech extremism? I only use it if I'm singing a rapper's own words. Yeah. Like, I'll admit, I've sometimes done that in private. I try not to, honestly. I'm trying to make a habit of not doing that and, like, replacing it with other words. Especially because I do rap myself, and I don't want to get into the habit of using that word, even in private. I want to get into the habit of, you know, finding other words, all right? If it's extreme in your mind, then you have a flawed understanding of free speech. It's all or nothing. No, all or nothing is literally an extremist. Like, that's an extremist way of thinking. It has to be all or nothing. No, nothing is all or nothing. All right. That's a false dichotomy. That fucking shows an extreme lack of nuance in your thinking. All right. Yes, we should have free speech. The government should not impede anyone's speech. It shouldn't be illegal to say anything, all right? However, depending on how we use our speech, yes, there are going to be social consequences. Yes. And it's unavoidable. And I think social consequences are a good thing in a lot of ways. Just like I want to socially disincentivize indoctrinating your child into fucking religion. I don't want to make it illegal, but I want to socially disincentivize it because I think it's a very negative effect on our society. And I want to socially disincentivize things that have a negative effect on our society. Again, you want to be able to use that word freely. I've said, like, I don't even have any moral qualms for you using that word. I just think it's not smart in our current fucking climate with the current racial tensions that we have in our country at this particular time. You want to be able to defend the use of that word. Your number one fucking goal should be fighting against fucking racial tensions in this country. Fight against Nazis and white supremacists, of which there are a lot. And Again, a lot of people, it's very hard to tell who's a white supremacist and who's just like some edgy fucking teen that, you know, thinks they're being funny. When, by the way, it's not even all that funny. It's lazy shock humor, okay? It's the laziest form of humor, just using that word, all right? Go learn to be funny. You gotta learn how to be funny, dude. Learn how to actually be fucking funny. Get some fucking imagination and creativity. Stop relying on fucking shock tactics to make people laugh. It's stupid. And it's childish. And overall, again, in the ancient word, freedom was simply not being a slave. I don't know what you're referring to there. Jamie, I get what you're coming from, but do your views on the N-word apply to all other racial slurs, like ones against Mexicans, Japanese, Italian? Yeah, look, I'm against words that are used to hurt people, all right? That are used to systematically oppress a group of people, all right? I don't think they have any social utility. I think they just serve to further, oppress that group, and they serve to blur the lines between actual racists and people who are just trying to be edgy, all right? And I'd rather fight against racism first, because clearly racists are becoming a lot more emboldened lately. They don't like the fact that for a long time in our country, it has been socially disincentivized to be openly racist, and they're trying to be openly racist again. A lot of them have just let go of their dog whistles, so it gets very hard to fucking tell. So yeah, like, LMFAO, there's no fucking blurred lines. I don't know what fucking reality you're living in then, dude. I don't know what reality you're living in. Go on, like, go in some, like, gamer chat and look how people are talking. We've got people in fucking Underhaven that, like, make certain jokes that I tell them from time to time. Dude, I can't tell if you're a Nazi or not. I can't tell if you're a white supremacist or not because of the jokes you make. And I think it's fucking dumb. Like, you can be edgy all you fucking want, but, like, dude, at some point, like, it gets hard to fucking tell. Jesus fucking Christ, Jamie. Yes, you can. No, it's actually getting kind of hard, okay? A lot of people act like Nazis. A lot of people make, like, really racist fucking jokes, but they're not. A Nazi wouldn't watch your shit when you talk like this all the time. What? Look, you don't know what people are secretly fucking... I'm not saying there are Nazis in my audience, but I'm just saying optically it's not good. It's not a good look. It's not a good look to use that kind of language. Also, again, yeah, I care about people's feelings. I know it's been, like, made fun of. Oh my god, like, oh, these snowflakes care about people's feelings. But yeah, no, yeah, I fucking do, all right? I care about people. I care about people, and I think that if a word has been widely used to oppress a group of people and you know, shit on them as a society and make them out to be lesser, yeah, I think words like that should be not used, all right? At least until we get to the point where those groups are no longer widely disadvantaged in our culture. Because at that point, it'll be just another word. Whether it's a Mexican slur, or it's a Jewish slur, or it's a trans or gay slur, all right? The fact that people like Trump could openly wear his racism on his sleeve really added to these problems. Yeah, it did. And a lot of people are now trying to just wear their racism on their sleeve and just be brazen and open about it. And it's... there's a lot more, like, tension there. I'm sorry, if you think there's not, then you're not paying attention, or you're in some sort of echo chamber. Well, that's not even remotely the point I made. I'm talking to multiple people here, okay? You wanna like try to reiterate your point? That's fine. You're saying people that are Nazis wouldn't necessarily be in here. I don't know what your point is then. I'm not calling you a Nazi. I'm just saying in general, it can be hard to tell what people's actual political leaning is, what they actually believe. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know what you were referring to there. But yeah, but yeah, like, again, dude, I have no moral aversion to like 2 syllables being uttered by anyone. All right. And I do believe in like disempowering that word and making it to the point where it no longer hurts people. But unfortunately, we're not there yet. We're just not. And, you know, I'd rather focus on racism. I'd rather focus on, you know, fighting against racism rather than fighting for some like performative fucking battle, some ideological battle to like allow all words to be said. I mean, you can say whatever words you want, but like people are gonna view you a certain way. There's no avoiding that. They just are. Which is why I'm just, no, I'm not gonna use the word. I'm not gonna use it. It doesn't serve me any fucking purpose to use it. What am I losing? What am I losing by just avoiding the word? What are any of us losing by saying, yeah, you know what, this word hurts people, hurts people's feelings, all right? It's been used to systematically oppress black people, and in the current fucking social climate, with a lot of the brazen racists out there running around saying a lot of horrible fucking shit, you know, yeah, I just don't want to add to that. Let's not. What word won't you say? What word do you think? This. I mean, I'm talking about slurs in general here, not just the N-word, but like, yeah. I even try not to use words like a tranny or faggot, okay? Even though I am a gay trans woman, you know, I still think even those words, like even as a trans lesbian, I don't think it's necessarily beneficial or useful to even use those words. What's the point? I can get my ideas across just fine without them. If you feel like you want to use those words, like they help you or whatever, or they help you get your ideas across, go ahead and use them. But don't come crying to me when people have a certain fucking view of you, all right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm fucking saying. And again, I don't blame certain people for looking at people who use words like that and make those kinds of assumptions. All of this feels performative, focusing on mean words while the word... How am I focusing on mean words? Dude, no, explain that to me. Explain how me being like, I'm not going to use a word is me focusing on mean words. I'm not focusing on anything. I'm just saying, in fact, that's the opposite of what I'm doing. You seem to be the one who wants to fight some crusade for free speech. For the ability to say a word that adds nothing to society, when I'm just saying, yeah, it's not a battle worth fighting right now. Let's let it go. Let's fight against racism rather than fighting for saying a word. That's exactly what you're doing, dude. Holy shit. Nazis won't listen to the way you talk all the time. Nazis don't like diversity or inclusion. You're arguing with that person. Whatever. Have you ever seen the film Crying Game, cult classic? No, I have not. Maybe I'll check it out. Society only just accepted that a football team named the Redskins is bigoted and unacceptable. Yeah. I mean, we've got a lot of work to do as a society, okay? And yeah, Redskins is kind of racist. Just like, yeah, look, again, I'm not saying the N-word is inherently racist, but it's historically racist. And it has a lot of racist baggage that comes along with it. So, you know, and by the way, I get that not all black people don't want us to use, not all black people care if white people or other races use that word. But you know what? I know black people who, you know, preferred that I didn't use that word. And out of respect to them, and that's really what this is about. This isn't about language policing. This is just about respect. Out of respect, I'm not going to use that word. I just think characterizing it as extremist to say words have no inherent power and using them, I didn't say that. I said it's extremist to have the idea that there should be no consequences, even social consequences, to using words, and that all speech should be allowed and free of consequence. I think that's extremist, and if that's not what you said, then I apologize for strawmanning you. But there are a lot of people who do hold that position, and I do think that's an extremist way of looking at it. Like, using words should never have a consequence. No, they absolutely should. Especially in our society. Like, yeah, if people, you know, feel victimized by certain language, and they want to, just like, you know, I don't think transphobia should be allowed. I don't think misgendering trans people should not allowed, but I don't think misgendering trans people should be socially acceptable. I'd never argue for it being illegal, but at the same time, I don't want people to feel okay with walking up to a trans woman and being like, "You're a man," you know. Like, I think there should be social consequences to that. I think, you know, people should be like, "Ugh. You're someone that misgenders trans people? Gross." Just like I think people should like, you're someone who uses the N-word flippantly? Gross. Don't do that. Why? There's nuance here, dude. Nuance. The other N-word, yo. The other N-word that a lot of people, yeah, can't have any nuance. But yeah, I think it's situational. Well, I do too. But again, yeah, I think it's acceptable to say it in certain contexts. But what context is that? If it's in like an academic sense, or it's solely in just referring to the word, I don't think that's that harmful. But when it comes to just when it comes to just making light of it or using it flippantly for shock value, I don't think that is all that acceptable, because again, it's a word that's had a lot of negative baggage over the years, and you just flippantly using it to make a lazy joke, I don't think that's a good context. I don't think it is at all. So, yeah, it is the context that matters. Get some better context if you want to be able to use that word. That's it. Can you call in? No, I'm not doing call-ins tonight, dude. In fact, I don't think I'm going to be going that much longer. By the way, just a reminder, I am taking Streamlabs donations, and if anyone is able to and is willing to help me out, I would really fucking appreciate it, yo. I'm you know, kind of in need of a bit of financial help if anyone is able to do so. And I fully understand that a lot of people out there who are not able, but if you are, feel free to toss a coin to your streamer, yo. If you feel so inclined. But I do appreciate everyone else just watching, hanging out, yo. Also, consider becoming a patron, just $2 a month. And next week, I'm going to be doing a patrons-only commentary of the movie Left Behind, the original Kirk Cameron one, all right? Not the bullshit Nicolas Cage one. I mean, they're both shitty movies, but I'd like to watch the old one, because that was a movie I really loved growing up. And I have a lot to say about it these days, and I haven't watched it in a long time. I'd like to comment on it. Good stream, Jamie. Thank you. Shouldn't we refer to illiberal people as neo-Nazis? Denazification took place in 1945. Wait, what? Illiberal people as neo-Nazis? What? I don't know what you're saying there, dude. Just anyone who's not liberal? That doesn't even make sense. I'm anti-liberal. All right, I'm a socialist. I thank you so much. Hells yeah. Thank you so much, Kyle Bradley. I really fucking appreciate the $10. Fuck yeah. That really does help, yo. That really does help. Yeah. Like I said, I got like medication and shit that I need to pay for. I gotta go get me a prescription for some medication that I really need and I'm running out of, and you know, every little bit helps. Gets kind of hard, yo. Being able to afford shit, and I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all the people who support me in other ways too, yo. Frack Skull sent me the capture card that I'm using right now, yo, on my Amazon wish list situation. Really fucking appreciate that. I wish I had money to send. No worries, yo. I fully understand that there are people who do not have money to send, and you know, I never want to make people feel like they are obligated. I just appreciate everyone who is able. Fuck winning over Nazis. No, dude. I don't know exactly what you guys are saying, but like the idea of like fuck winning over Nazis, fuck winning people. No, I used to have some pretty beyond the fucking pale beliefs, and I've learned. I've improved. And I've become a better fucking person. I believe that it is absolutely possible to become a better person and to be pulled over from radical, insane fucking systems of belief. And everybody should be given that fucking chance. We should be trying to pull over everybody. And, you know, I absolutely am against the idea that someone cannot be pulled over, that it's not worth trying. I don't know the full context of what you guys are talking about because I kind of start ignoring when people are going back and forth between each other. But, yeah, no, I disagree with that sentiment wholeheartedly. Just like when I disagree when people say, oh, fuck pulling over liberals, fuck pulling over right-wingers. No, dude, I used to be a liberal and I used to be a right-winger. And, you know, I used to have all kinds of dumb fuck beliefs. It's called educating people and making good arguments. Try to pull people over. I also used to be extremely fucking religious. Like, people can change. People can absolutely fucking change. Yeah, you guys should take it to Discord or some shit, alright? You guys can argue there. I'm not going to read your argument anymore. Blaine is on Twitter and Discord. Yeah. And by the way, because look, I know some people have had some pretty heated debates in my Discord lately, and some people have been annoyed by that. I have a debates channel, all right, where people can go in there and have debates. They don't need to muck up the general chat, but yeah, people can have debates. I'm not against that. You can have a heated debate for all I care. But yeah, try to be respectful. Sorry about arguing. Oh, it's probably being read. Yeah, sorry about arguing in the chat, and thanks for the stream. Well, I really fucking appreciate that, yo. Thank you a lot. Thank you so much. And yeah, yo, we can disagree on shit, but you know, we can still be cool to each other. That's what I'm trying to do, yo. There's no Nazi wait, what are you on about? There's no Nazi party. Seems like it seems to be a scapegoat for those looking for an easy target. No, there's no Nazi party, but a lot of people that vote Republican are pretty damn fucking close, okay? They just dog whistle a lot and hide what they really believe. And yeah, but no, there's some people that, I mean, a lot of what Trump has said, done, and believes pretty closely does align with fascism. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking fascism on the right. I heard the Nazi party is a real sausage fest. Yeah, kind of. I'm very disagreeable. Well, you're a good dude, Galen. All right, you're a good dude. I see you. Look, and I've had my disagreements with you, Galen, but I see you trying to just be an honest person, and that's all I care about. What system are you playing Sunshine on? On the Switch, yo. Yeah. Playing it on the fucking Switch. I could have played it on the Dolphin emulator on my PC, but It runs a hell of a lot better on the Switch. Which is dope. Yeah, games tend to run better when you can use a capture card and play them on a console. Wait, what star am I on? Oh. Hells yeah. I think a Republican is shameful enough label without going all the way to saying they are Nazis. I didn't say they're all Nazis. I said there's a lot of fascism in that party. There are a lot of people who push fascist ideals, and you know, I think that's dangerous, and we need to keep an eye on it. We need to always fight fascism. I don't think all Republicans are fascists by any means, but I do think we need to look out for the Marjorie Taylor Greens of the party, and the people that you know, suck their dicks. Coming to your streams like this is relaxing. Well, I really appreciate that, Galen. you need to relax after tossing back those 2 fillets. Yeah, dude. 2 filet-ing Galen. Chick-fil-A my cock like a 3 filet-ing Galen on a whaling tour and it's hailing on him. Yeah, dude. Lord's will, yo. I can rap bars, yo. I gotta put out my next. I gotta put out Lord's Will 2. That's coming soon. I'm gonna finish it and put it out here soon, yo. Yeah, based. Yeah, but most of them don't even realize they're supporting fascism. Well, that is why. Look, I try not to call individual people Nazis. I do agree with that. I don't think it's valuable to run around, especially when you don't know what they believe. But I am pretty comfortable calling Donald Trump a Nazi. I'm pretty comfortable calling Marjorie Taylor Greene a Nazi. And it's the ones that are influencing people, not like most of the regular people. Most of the regular people that, what am I even doing? Most of the regular people that vote Republican are not Nazis. But they hold a lot of like fascist ideas that need to be called out for what they are. And we got to be on the lookout, and we can't just, the reason that I call out fascism and Nazism, and will point out the fact that it's still so prevalent to this day, is because it is still a threat, and we can't forget that it's a threat. All right. If Donald Trump won the election, or succeeded in his coup attempt, it could have been very fucking bad. And, you know, we still got to fight against people like Marjorie Taylor Greene. They're very, very dangerous for this country. Very fucking dangerous. And, yeah. We got to be on the lookout, and we got to, like, put other people on the lookout for that thing, for that sort of thinking. And, not allow fascism to, take over this country, because holy fuck. It will, it could happen, all right? No one thought it could happen in Nazi Germany either. People thought, like, what? Nah, that's not going to happen here. Until it did. And look at Trump's presidency. Look at a lot of the events of this country and a lot of shit that's happened, the way some right-wing politicians act. And they're very close to the way Nazis behaved. And I think pointing out those parallels is extremely important. All right. We gotta know our history, and we gotta make sure we don't fucking repeat it. And a good way to make sure we don't repeat it is to call it out. Call it out when we see it, and be like, yeah, no, this is we're kind of going in a bad direction. Let's not. Did you blow your nose or snort a line? Oh, I blew my nose. I don't like being on stream when I blow my nose. All right. I like turning off my camera. I probably should have turned off my mic too if I didn't want you guys to know. I mean, it's just a human. I don't know why I feel. Goddamn it. I don't know why I feel weird about that. I just. I don't like blowing my nose on camera. Okay. I'm a pretty girl. All right. Girls do not blow their nose or take poops or fart or any of those things. All right. Yeah. We thought Trump had no chance, and look who became president. Yeah. We got to remember, all right, Fascism, by the way, like, fascism always looks like a joke until it fucking succeeds, okay? Go look at, like, the way the Nazis actually conducted themselves. I know we view them now as, like, this powerful, holy fuck, I'm gonna stop going that way. We look at them as, like, this powerful force of, like, evil stormtroopers, this empire of evil that is, you know, controlling everything behind the scenes or whatever, but, they're actually quite, inept and, ridiculous. They're quite, I forgot the term, but yeah. They're not, they were not exactly the smartest, group of individuals, alright? That's my point. And anyone who thinks, oh, well, Trump is an idiot, so there's no way he could mount a fascist uprising. Yeah, you say that now. That's what they said about Hitler. I don't care that Godwin's law took over the internet. I saw Galen say that. I just want to be clear. Like, you know what? Again, I think history is important, and we need to learn from our history so we don't fucking repeat it. And so, like, yeah, the fact there are parallels between Hitler and Trump, there just are. There absolutely are. And so we need to point those things out and fight against them. Because this time it could be trans people and gay people and Mexicans in concentration camps. Oh, wait! We already have Mexicans in concentration camps. We're already, like... Things could get worse real fucking fast, alright, if we're not careful. I adore Norse mythology, as you know, Blaine, but using it for bigoted purposes... What? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yeah, I don't know who's using Norse mythology for bigoted purposes. Godwin's law is just where everyone name calls... I'm for people reading history and learning, just not going overboard with out-of-context name-calling. Sure, but Trump is a Nazi. Trump is a Nazi, all right? And a lot of his supporters are mask-off fucking Nazis, okay? People like David Duke and Richard Spencer and fucking Nick Fuentes, okay? These are literal Nazis, or... Fine, fascists, whatever. Same difference. And they should be called out, and the people who follow them should be called out. And, yeah. I think it's a word, it's very heavily weighted, and it does get overused, but I think, I think using that kind of language can be, valuable in, you know, calling out certain ideologies and... You know, Trump is barely fucking there. His ideology is a stick in a bucket of water bouncing off the sides and waiting to sink. And you think Hitler's wasn't? You think Hitler's wasn't? Hitler's ideology was extremely incoherent and ridiculous. No, Nazis are literal fascists, okay? Look, here's the thing. Not all fascists are Nazis, but all Nazis are fascists, okay? If you're going to... Republicans are on the decline, but Democrats passed their... What? I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I should probably start wrapping this stream up, yo. Are Italian fascists Nazis? No, I just said all Nazis are fascists, but not all Nazis are fascists. Okay, but They're literal people that, like, talk, like, about the Jewish question and whatnot, and, you know, talk about, what is it? What's the term? They have very, like, supremacist sort of attitudes, all right? And Nazi might be a bit of, like, a hyperbolic language, but again, I think it's useful, all right? I think it's useful language. Well, Hitler was also very mentally ill. He believed in Christianity, but thought of himself as a god. Yeah. Sound familiar? Dude, there's a lot. The more I learn about Hitler, there's a lot. I'm just like, oh, yeah, that sounds familiar. Oh, so does that. Dude, like, come on. At this point, Nazi is in most circles a euphemism for fascism, and I don't think it's a bad one. I know you live in the South, but for me, but for people like me, saying you've never cared for Trump is akin to saying you've always been against murder. Yeah, no, but fucking Galen lives in Louisiana, yo. Yeah, down there, it's like, I never really cared for Trump. It's like, what? What'd you say? You don't live in the South, don't you? You live in Louisiana, don't you? Don't you live in New Orleans? New Orleans? You a New Orleans man? Yeah, that is in the South. Galen, that's in the South, okay? It might be like a more democratic area because it's a city or whatever, but like, it's still in the South, and you're still surrounded by the South, and you're still surrounded by that type of shit. Maybe you don't interact with those people as much, but I mean, I'm technically in the South. I'm in New Mexico. It's a very blue part of the South, but no, it's not. Different culture. I mean, no, I don't deny there's a different culture, just like there's a different culture here in New Mexico, but you're definitely surrounded by the South. I don't know. I know most of Louisiana is like the South. If you want to say New Orleans doesn't count, that's fine. But it's still geographically located in the South and surrounded by the South. Yeah. Hitler could have just died on the streets as a starving artist. I bet that alternate timeline is pretty cool. Maybe. But yeah, I'm personally of the opinion that, like, changing the past, like you never know what course of events would have happened in an alternate history. Like, maybe Hitler didn't rise to power, but maybe another fascist did. And I mean, there was definitely the impetus for that sort of thing to happen in Germany at that time. If it wasn't Hitler, it might have been someone else, yo. Might have been someone else. Might have been someone worse, believe it or not, you know? Who knows? We live in the history we live in. It does no good speculating. I'm worried if Hitler died, someone worse might have taken over. Yeah. Honestly, it's nothing to worry about, because, I mean, it's not like we can time travel and change history. Although if time travel was a thing, I would definitely be against changing any history. Unless we could actually know with 100% certainty what the outcome would be. Which, there's no way of knowing that, so. Yeah, see, there were a lot of other people that might have taken that place. Time travel is inherently immoral. Yeah, I kind of think so. Do you like the show Loki? I have not watched it yet. I actually want to... I got to catch up on more Marvel shit. I really do. I'm really behind on my Marvel watching. But yeah, I do definitely want to check out that show. Time travel isn't possible. We actually don't know that for a fact, but it's improbable and unlikely. It's also been theorized that it could be possible, but yeah, no, we if it is possible, we're definitely not there yet technology-wise. But if it ever became possible, I would definitely be like, yeah, no, let's not change history. Like, I do think time travel, however, would be a very valuable tool for actually learning history and you know, finding out what the actual facts are on a lot of shit that we don't know about. That would be really cool if we could like invent the type of time travel that would allow us to look back and only observe. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. But that could also be used for some weird purposes. I mean, it could be used to invade privacy and, you know, go back and, like, find out shit that maybe we shouldn't know. So it's kind of, it'd be kind of weird. Yeah, dude, the Prime Directive. No interference. The Prime Directive, the one thing that Starfleet is always fucking breaking. Yeah. If time travel were possible, we'd constantly be living in a fluctuating timeline. Maybe the Mandela effect is true. Yeah, who knows? But the president is merely the past's future. Anything we do can change our future as much as the past's future. We shouldn't do anything by your logic. I mean, sure, I guess knowing the past would cause us to change the future in ways that, you know, but like... I don't know, yo. It's a very complicated subject. Time travel is possible. For example, there used to be 2 Africas. Sorry about that. What? I don't know what you're on about. Even if we could observe history via time travel, we would never truly understand or experience others' qualia. Qualia. It's a weird word. Their subjectivity. Yeah, no, we wouldn't. But we'd be able to have a better context at least. Jamie, did you see Boston Pride is being boycotted this year? In Boston, really? That's fucked. Boycott the boycotters. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the context is behind that, though. I don't know why that's happening. We're here. We're queer. Get ready to cheer. We're here. We're queer, and we'll be here all year. Glad came out against it. Glad? For what purpose? I'm about to end this stream, but if you want to send me something in Discord, I can maybe look at it on my next one. Yeah. Doom. The garbage bags? Yeah, what? Global legal advocates and defenders? Where's the kitty? I don't know. You know what? I can try and find kitties. Where are my kitties? Kitties. I'll go kidnap my kitties. Babies. We got babies. Look at that. We got babies. We got Roxas and Shion, yo. Let's full screen, yo. Let's go fucking full screen. What up? Look, it's Roxas and Shion. No, Roxas, bad boy. Look. This is our new little baby. I know. She gets really annoyed when she's held for more than like a few seconds. But say hello to the people, Shion. Say hello, my beautiful baby girl. Say hello. Yeah, we wanted to get a Roxas a sibling, so we got her. She is a wild girl. She loves running around, and is it spelled? Yes, that's how it's spelled. Aw, baby. Okay, I'll put her down. Let's Roxas is way more calm when being held. He's just like, okay, Okay. I knew she would meow. Yeah, dude. I prefer Roxanne over she. It's Roxas, yo. Roxas. Yes. Yes. Who's my little baby? Who's my baby boy? He's like, I want to go too. I want to play with my sister. Roxas. Yes. And Xion. They are Kingdom Hearts characters, yo. Ah, baby boy. Baby boy. Baby boy. Say hello to the people. Say hello to the people. The people love you, baby. They think you're a beautiful kitty. Kitties do make life better. They really fucking do. They really fucking do, yo. Look at these good babies. Yeah, see, we got, oh, wait. See, we got Roxas and Xion, yo. Babies. Look at these beautiful babies. Look at them. Look at them. Now we just need to get them keyblades, yo. We just gotta get them keyblades. Hello. Or some black coats. It would be dope if we could get like some cat-sized black coats. That would be funny. Look at baby. Look at baby. Yes. 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 There's a good baby. She is so tiny. She's such a whiner. Jamie, get a cat like Vosh. Yo, see? Look at him. Some people have told me he looks like Artemis, Vosh's cat, and other people tell me he looks like Corn Pop, TJ's cat. I think he looks like both. He looks like both of them. Yes. Yes. Artemy Pop. You mean like Pigeon? Look, Pigeon's cute, but I don't really want a hairless cat. Oh no. They want to go play. They want to go play. Yes, I will let them go play. Alright. Yeah, nah, I don't really want to get a hairless cat. They're cute and all, but I think cats with hair are cuter. I don't know if that's racist to say. Roxas wishes to destroy imaginary enemies. Hashtag free Roxas. Yep. Unsubbed. I like hairless cats. I don't dislike hairless cats. I just, you know, I prefer this kind. All right. I prefer this kind. These are good babies. Manatees are starving in Florida. Incidentally, if flying down there would help them, I would. Damn humanity. Bless the manatee. Yep. Bless the goddamn manatee. We gotta be nicer to manatees. Orange tabbies seem to be calm. Yeah. Orange tabbies are based. Hello, baby girl. See, she gets mad when I hold her for too long, but then she'll come right back to me and like meow at me like she wants me to pick her up. But then I pick her up, and like after 2 seconds, she's like, "Let me go, let me go." I'm like, "Yes, baby. Yes, baby." Okay. I'm gonna get one and call him Foreskin. Yeah. They're lovely. Xion is a girl. Roxas is a boy. Xion is a girl. Where's my baby girl? I hear her. Where's she? Oh, there she is. Yes. Yes. Yes, my Xion. Hello. See, she doesn't like being held that much, but she likes being loved. She is a very affectionate kitty. Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are a good girl. Roxas is quite a bit bigger than her, so he was like kind of mean to her when we first got her. I had to like separate them quite a few times, but they're getting better. They're getting along more. They're playing together. They're sleeping together. They lick each other's fur and clean each other. They're good babies. Meow. Say hello to the people. Say hello to the people. You know how many people are watching you, Shion? They think you're adorable. They think you're fucking adorable. Yes. 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 Ah. Ouchie. Yes. Anyway, I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream, yo. We end with the kitten segment. What's more hopium based than the kitten segment? All right. I had a cat that played fetch better than most dogs. Dude, I want to teach my kitties to play fetch. That would be cool. I think Roxas needs to get a little bit bigger, but I think he will be able to fetch things. And if I can teach him to like go get something and bring it back to me, that would be cool. Because cats can be taught to fetch. Fetch is skitties. Okay, would you get a cat like Pigeon or one of those hairless chihuahuas? Hairless chihuahua. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'd have to see the animal and be like, oh, like you're cute, you know? They can be cute. I might. I just... Yeah. I honestly don't know, yeah. The people are asking if we would consider getting a hairless cat like Pigeon.
Yeah, actually, I thought about it. They just look creepy.
Yeah, they kind of do. That's the thing. Like, they're cute, but they're also kind of creepy, and it's just like, eh.
Mom would not approve.
Yeah, your mom would not like that. She'd be like, what is this thing? Get it out of my house.
Twins are like a grand though. I was looking at them.
Damn. It's like this creepy, ugly thing. Oh my god, dude. Even Vosh calls a Pigeon ugly constantly. He calls her that affectionately, of course. But yeah. Also, we got these cats for free, yo. Because the shelter in Albuquerque, which, hey, if you live in Albuquerque, there's an overflow of cats, and you can get them for free. So go get you a cat. Go get a little baby kitten. But yeah. Anyway, I guess yeah, that's all for this stream, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chilling. Thank you for those of y'all that donated. I really fucking appreciate it. It means a lot. Consider becoming a patron for only $2 a month. Gets you access to all my patron shows, including my last one where me and my buddy Jim John Haywire caught up a little bit, had a very interesting conversation. And the one before that, which was my hot tub stream, which got a little raunchy. Looked at some of my old cringy Facebook shit. A lot of fun. I've had some really fun patron shows. Go check them out. And we'll be doing one next week. And I'd like to do my Left Behind commentary for patrons this month. So yeah, stay tuned. From what I know, we should be doing Underhaven tomorrow in some capacity. And if not, I'll probably do something on this channel. So stay tuned for all of that shit. And yeah. Till next time, guys, remember to spread the love, y'all. Peace out and have a wonderful night. Bye.